Wichita voters will have the final say on fluoridating the city's water. This afternoon, Wichita City Council members unanimously decided to put the question on the November ballot. Council could have voted to start fluoridating the water right away, but chose a public vote instead after hearing strong opinions from more than 30 people on both sides of the issue.
We're not seeing the ill effects around the country that people were afraid of in the past. We're seeing benefits, and we want to see that for our community once and for all.
We're going to work just as hard, just as passionately to defeat this. We believe we have science on our side.
Wichitans have voted on fluoridating the water twice before, in the 60s and again in 1978. Both times the issue was voted down. Our exclusive Fact Finder 12 scientific survey shows that the results of a vote may be different this time around. We asked 700 Wichitans if they would vote for or against adding fluoride to water. 62% say they would vote for it. 31% were against. 7% say they were not sure. If voters decide to add fluoride to the city's water in November's election, the cost of doing so is the next thing that must be figured out.
Eyewitness News reporter Michael Swanky joins us now with more on that in our continuing coverage.
City council members I spoke with early on were concerned about the cost. If the issue is passed by voters, the annual cost to fluoridate the city's water would fall on the city. Here are the figures city officials gave us. It would cost more than $2 million for the necessary building improvements and the equipment to the water treatment plant. In addition to that, the operations and maintenance cost would total about $570,000 per year. Local and private organizations could help cut down those costs substantially, and there has been private money offered in the past. There are also potential grants available. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has done studies on the cost of adding fluoride to the water. It estimates that nationwide fluoridation costs an estimated $1 per person each year. That number varies depending on where you live and the type of water system each city has. The CDC study says that for every $1 though invested in fluoride, approximately $38 is saved in dental treatment costs. The CDC is one of the biggest backers of fluoride, calling water fluoridation one of the 10 great public health achievements of the 20th century. Cindy?
You can see past stories we've done on the fluoride issue at kwch.com. There you can see more of our exclusive Fact Finder 12 scientific surveys on the same issue.